A lonely woman starts an affair with her boss, but soon discovers his wife is hiding a terrifying secret that changes everything. Louise is a single mother trying to rebuild her life after a painful divorce. One night, she meets a charming man at a bar named David. The two instantly connect, flirt, and even share a kiss before parting ways. But the next morning, Louise gets the shock of her life. David is actually her new boss. Embarrassed but excited, Louise tries to avoid him at work, but the attraction between them becomes impossible to ignore. David warns her that things are complicated, especially because he's married. Soon after, Louise accidentally meets David's wife, Adele. Unlike what Louise expected, Adele is kind, friendly, and strangely lonely. The two women quickly become close friends, but something feels wrong. Adele acts nervous all the time, almost like she's afraid of her own husband. Louise begins to suspect David may actually be controlling and abusive behind closed doors. At the same time, David secretly continues his affair with Louise. Now Louise is trapped between a husband she desires and a wife she wants to protect. As Louise spends more time with Adele, things become increasingly disturbing. Adele teaches Louise how to control her dreams through lucid dreaming. At first, it seems harmless, but Louise soon experiences terrifying nightmares, shadowy figures, and visions that feel too real to be dreams. Meanwhile, David's behavior becomes colder and more unpredictable. Louise notices strange tension between the couple, like they're both hiding something dangerous. Then Adele reveals pieces of her dark past. Years ago, she was sent to a psychiatric clinic where she met a mysterious man named Rob. The two became extremely close. But after Adele married David, Rob suddenly disappeared forever. Louise finally realizes something horrifying. Adele isn't afraid of David. David is actually afraid of Adele. Louise discovers that Adele has been secretly manipulating everyone around her the entire time. And the lucid dreaming lessons were never innocent. Adele learned a dangerous ability called astral projection, allowing her consciousness to leave her body. The nightmares, the strange behavior, everything suddenly makes sense. Louise rushes to stop Adele before it's too late. But then comes the terrifying truth. The woman everyone believed was Adele isn't actually Adele at all. Years earlier, Rob used astral projection to switch bodies with her permanently. Rob killed Adele and stole her life. For years, David had unknowingly been living with someone pretending to be his wife. And now, Louise becomes the next victim. In the final moments, Rob steals Louise's body too, trapping her consciousness forever. David never realizes the truth, and the monster successfully escapes once again.
Behind Her Eyes starts like a normal love story, but ends with one of the craziest twists on Netflix. Subscribe for more dark movie recaps.